This offense is a joke. Offense is a joke. It's a joke. Carson Wentz has been inaccurate all day. And y'all know I don't even live stream. I don't even talk about anything until the game over 9 times out of 10. But this is laughable, bruh. It's laughable. It's laughable. It's laughable. The play design is trash. Everything is trash. Carson Wentz, I thought last week was the worst game of his career. This is the worst 2-game stretch of his career. The worst 2-game stretch of his career. The worst. I'm talking about, yeah, we already knew the play we already knew the play design was trash. We knew the play design was trash coming in. But some of the at some point you still got to be able to make a basic throw. You still got to be able to make a basic throw. And Carson Wentz had opportunities to make basic throws in this game where he missed Arthega-Whiteside on the 4th and 1. That was an opportunity to make a basic throw. Some throws in the flats he missed. You know what I'm saying? Play design has been terrible, though. Play design has been terrible. Play design has been terrible. You could tell you could tell what we were doing all game. What we were doing all game was setting up the Seattle Seahawks on the offensive side of the ball to bite on that little jet sweep to Ward. We swore they were going to bite for it. Every play we had a wide receiver running in motion like they were going to get the fake. We were setting them up for it. We did the play twice. We did the play twice. One time was positive, the other time was negative. Who calls that though? Why is that even a part of the design this week? Stupid ass motion. I mean, man, then you got Dallas Goedert running all high like he RoboCop. You know what I'm saying? When you get the ball in your hand, they teach you to run with a low center of gravity. Dallas Goedert is running through a pile of defenders. A pile of defenders. Like he RoboCop and they punch it out. Terrible interception thrown by Carson Wentz. I mean, look. Russell Wilson, 11 of 22, 149 yards. The defense again. Now it's starting to look like, can we even put up enough points to beat the Dolphins at this point? Can we put up enough points to beat the Dolphins at this point, man? Like, who knows? Look, no, everybody about to give up. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Defense gave us ample opportunities, man, to tie this game up, man. Ample opportunities, 2 weeks in a row to tie this game up. The defense holding an 8-win team twice in a row to 17 points, and we can't do nothing about it. I can't defend Carson Wentz on this game. It's a bad game by Carson Wentz, man. Bad game by Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? To keep it all the way real, we spent a year making sure that Carson Wentz was healthy. A year making sure he was healthy. If he was healthy, that could have been a year working on the small things like that. He still got some developing to do, obviously, because he don't take underneath routes. He don't take checkdowns. He stands in the pocket tall, looking for a big play opportunity. You can't do that. You cannot do that when you got wide receivers who can't get open. You got to take whatever they give you, man. Hey, Robert, thank you for the donation, bro. Lil Brunson, what's good? Hey, man, yo, we got to chop some heads off at the coaching position and rebuild through the draft. Stay up, King. You already know. You already know. Carson Wentz refused to take some of the underneath routes. When you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to take what the defense give you when you don't have nobody to throw the ball to. This game ain't on Wentz, man. The game is on play design, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The game is on. Listen, you can't mix poor quarterback play with poor play design. You can't do that. So the game is on Wentz and the game is on the people who are drafting these plays up. The game is on both of them. The game is on both of them because Carson Wentz missed about, I want to say he missed like 4 throws. He missed like 4 throws today. 4 throws. You can't mix poor play design with poor quarterback play, man. I'm telling you, man. You can't mix it. You can't mix it. You can't mix it, man. You can't mix it. And it don't help that the wide receiver is not even giving him a chance. You can't mix it though. Like this what I don't understand. You drafted Andre Dillard to be a left tackle, correct? He was drafted to be a left tackle. Why in the hell would you throw him out there to be a right tackle out of nowhere? He ain't never did that before. Why would you throw him out there to do that? Then Brooks go out, and then you put somebody else in there at right guard. So now the whole right side of the line is trash. Now you follow me, right? The whole right side of the line don't have starters. On the play where I think Miles Sanders fumbled, it was a run to the right. Shaquem Griffin or whatever his name is blew the whole play up. We ran to the weak side of the offensive line. Who does that? Who does that, man? I tell you who do it. The Philadelphia Eagles do it. I tell you, man. I tell you, man. I don't care. I don't care how trash your wide receivers are. Attempt a fly route at some point in the game. Attempt a fly route at some point in the game, man. Just attempt one, man. Attempt one. You know what I'm saying? Attempt one. Carson Wentz out there checking down like he got time to do it. You don't got time to check down, bruh. The right side of the line is gone. Where are the simple screen plays at? Where are the plays designed to get the ball out the quarterback hand fast? Where are those plays? Where's the coach telling this quarterback that, man? Like, hey, these plays are designed for you to get 3-step drop and they got to be gone. Where are those plays at? You know what I'm saying? Where them plays at? I don't understand. Where them plays at? You know what I'm saying? Do we even care if the Cowboys lose at this point? Well, we still want them to lose because it's still a tight race. But now if the Cowboys win, we done. We're done. We're really done if the Cowboys win. You know what I'm saying? And based upon what we saw from New England last week, hell yeah, the Cowboys the Cowboys can blow New England out realistically. They could blow New England out realistically. You know what I mean? But man, you can't even make this up, man. 3 points at home, 3 points at home, and now everybody, you know, I took a lot of heat for picking Seattle to win this game. I watch football. I don't talk about my team based upon my heart. What are the Eagles playing for? They're not doing anything in the playoffs. I mean, I guess you still can get a banner for winning the division. I don't know. I don't talk about football just to make myself feel good. I'm not getting on here telling you the Eagles is going to win every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting on here doing that. No wide receivers. Poor execution on the offensive side of the ball. Poor play design equals what? 3 points at home. At home, 3 points. With the defense playing the best ball of the season. 3 points at home. Russell Wilson don't throw interceptions, but we got one on him. Come on, man. Whoever calling the plays for this offense, man, they need to be on a damn hot seat the same way they tried to put Jim Schwartz on a hot seat, man. The same way they tried to put him on a hot seat, man. You know what I'm saying? They need to be on a hot seat the same way. You know what I mean? They still out there balling, sacking Russell Wilson. What's that, 5 sacks? Come on. Jenkins got 2 sacks. Graham got a sack. Fletch got a sack. Everybody with a name on the defensive side of the ball stepped up. They stepped up. They stepped up, man. We don't have nobody that could beat anybody off the point of attack on the offensive side of the ball. We don't have nobody like that right now at the wide receiver position. You just don't have it. You know what I mean? And we got to understand what we have and who we are. You know what I mean? It got to be check down city, man. Steve Binder, man, thank you for the donation, bro. And y'all know why the game on. I usually don't even do this, man. I do an official video, man. But this has been crazy to watch. It's been crazy to watch, man. It's literally been crazy to watch, yo. Literally, man. A lot of it is Carson Wentz's fault this week. Carson Wentz played a terrible game. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this. Carson Wentz Tom Brady and Russell Wilson had bad games in Philly. Carson Wentz's game was worse. We look like the Jets. Remember when the Jets ain't have Darnold? They had no offense at all. We got 10 sacks. We look like a team like that. You know what I'm saying? We look like a team like that. I'm not going to sit here and say Wentz is pressing, man. He just flat out missing, man. He just flat out missing. You know what I mean? He flat out missing. The people are so wide open that he missing that it's not an interception. He just missed. It's just incomplete. He's not overthrowing nobody. Just missing, man. Thank you. All I wanted to hear, he balled the past 2 weeks. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Y'all forget y'all about to play at 4:30, man. You know what I mean? This is not about the Dallas Cowboys because y'all didn't even play yet. You know what I mean? I know y'all watching the Eagles game right now, clamoring, very excited, but y'all about to go see Tom Brady. You still ain't beat nobody over 500, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you, like, you so hyped. And Price, why are you so pressed about what Eagles fans think of their quarterback? I don't know, man. He just want to hear it because it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot of their feelings when everybody was saying Carson Wentz was better than Dak Prescott. But so far, man, I like to see anybody do anything with the wide receiving core we got and the play callers that we got. It is, man. It is, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And you know what? I'm glad I picked the Seahawks because I know better. I knew better. I knew what it was, man. I knew what it was. Look, about to get a safety. Look, now what's, oh my God, that's an interception. Oh. I knew better, bruh. I knew better. I'm gonna tell you why. Donovan McNabb ain't never beat the Seahawks. We ain't beat the Seahawks in 30 years. You think that's gonna change now with as bad as the offensive play calling is right now? Come on, man. Be real. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I'm still gonna do an official video, man, after these 4 o'clock games, man. You know what I mean? Because we gotta diagnose how in the world can we even now it's time to start looking. How can we even begin to even think about winning the division with the state that this team is in, man? I agree, Root Girl. It's ridiculous. Usually I'm on Twitter heavy during the game. I did a little bit of that, man, but I had to just touch base. I had to touch base just so y'all know that I didn't goddamn run through a wall watching this, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Why isn't Ward going deep? I don't know. I don't know. Do he got time? Pete Carroll's smart. As soon as Brandon Brooks, one of the best guards in the game, went out, they start bringing the pressure to the right side. They got a rookie playing right tackle. Come on, bro. If I'm Pete Carroll and I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing, man. I'm thinking the same thing, man. Did the Giants win or something? 3 points. We can't score more than 3 points. No, we can't. We cannot score more than 3 points. If somebody can put up 17 points on us, they could beat us. It's been proven 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks in a row has been proven. We lose 17-10. Even if we score right here, 17-10, we're going to lose. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you are without your top 3 wide receivers. I agree. I agree. I agree, man. I agree. And you can't skim over the fact that Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Not even Deshaun Jackson, man. Deshaun Jackson basically played 1 game for us. You can't skim over the fact that it's pieces missing. It's pieces missing. You know what I'm saying? The only person that can catch the ball for Carson Wentz is Zach Ertz, man. Is Zach Ertz. They should have threw the bag at AB. They should have threw the bag at AB, man. They should have threw the bag at AB. They should have did something. They should have traded for Devontae Parker. They should have did something. Howie should have been more aggressive because you're not going to find nobody in the draft that you're not going to know who's not proven on this level. Interception? It don't surprise me. You know, my joint is a little behind because I'm using Cody Solutions, but it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me. It don't surprise me because now he's in a throwing situation with bombs back there. You know what I'm saying? Right side. Oh. Ward has more receptions than Hollins and Whiteside combined. It's crazy, man. Crazy. 2 picks for Wentz and a lost fumble. 3 turnovers for Wentz alone. Well, how many turnovers do Seattle got? How many turnovers do they got? Carson Wentz might need security getting out of the link. He might need security getting out of the link. Who did he just throw that ball to? He was not even nowhere near open. It definitely was Tampa 2. Safety high. and that middle guy just going underneath.
because he wants to take away any crossers in the middle. So you have two safeties deep, you have two corners rolled up, and now they're trying to fit it between the corner and the safety. And
Who was he throwing that to?
gets the football.
Jordan Matthews.
Matthews has no shot on that one.
Jordan Matthews.
Charles, Shaquille Griffin has had an outstanding season at quarterback.
I can't. You know, it's ridiculous, man. We have like 6 turnovers. Yeah, it's the worst game in the last 3 years for us, for sure. This is the worst game in the last 3 years for us.
This is one he can take
The worst game in the last 3 years for us.
to you. Pete Carroll, Kid Norton.
The offense is completely out of sync. 5-6 again. You know what I mean? 5-6 again. We was 5-6 last year, found our way in the playoffs. 5-6 again, man. And now we put ourselves in a position to where we have to depend on somebody. The Vikings game, this is the worst game. This is the worst game all season. 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles lost. When was the second fumble lost by Wentz?
Comes to Metcalf, who has some good blocks late in his Metcalf. My goodness. For a first down for
Do y'all know we would have been blown out if DK Aguilar ain't dropped them balls? We would have been blown out. We would have been blown out, bruh. Blown out. Bruh, three points in this game, 10 last game. Stop with the playoff talk. Let's score first. What you mean stop with the playoff talk? Let me hold on. I understand you're upset because we losing, but watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you talking to me. Watch your mouth when you talking to me. Because if you know, since you've been here a lot, you know I don't quit, especially when the division is close. Especially when the division is close. I know we all a little upset right now, but let's not get out of character now.
Pretty good football family too, huh, KB?
I would say.
I just don't. Mike Groh should have been gone. Mike Groh should have. I'm not saying you got to be quiet, but let's be real. I'm just asking you. Okoye Media in here. He beat his beat, bruh. He beat his beat, bruh. I don't understand what you're talking about, Okoye. You ain't got no wrench in here, Okoye. You know what? You don't got a wrench in here probably because you ain't give me a wrench in yours. But I know you here, Okoye. We getting smashed. All the trolls out, Kirsten. You see? Okoye ain't no troll though. We done. How we done? If y'all lose to the Patriots, it's far from over. It's far from over. Look at the rest of our schedule and look at y'all's. If y'all lose to the Patriots, it's far from over. But we don't have an offense to beat anybody on our schedule right now. Danny Dimes could put up more than 3. Let my people troll. You got it, Price. You got it. I'm not gonna mark Holmes, y'all. I'm not gonna silence nobody. He a troll. I never seen him in here before. Yeah, Okoye on his trolling. He on his big trolling. You know what I mean? Danny Dimes could put up 17. You know, we can't get past 17. I think the Dolphins got 17 now. We got to go to Miami. We got the Giants twice who capable of putting up 7. I don't know, man. I don't know. We played 2 elite quarterbacks 2 back-to-back weeks. And we held them to 17. You got to think who we could hold everybody else to, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find an educated way to figure out how we don't lose another game. It's an educated way to get it done. But the thing about it is this: will the Philadelphia Eagles get their own heads out of their own situations, man? You know what I mean? How's the Carolina Panthers offense without Cam Newton more potent than ours? We're gonna see, man. The defense gave us a chance. Everybody on offense threw up on the field. I agree. We need AB. What'd he say? I don't need a wrench, but you got one. All respect. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all against the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to y'all. I'm not even going to act like I mean it. I hope the Patriots destroy y'all. I do. I hope the Patriots dismantle y'all. I'm going to keep it funky. AB might go back to the Pats, probably. I hope the Patriots dismantle y'all, Koye. I really do. Boys for life, too. I hope they dismantle y'all. I hope they blow y'all out of the water so it can stay close, so we could, you know what I mean? I know you don't mean it. I don't mean it at all. But, take this wrench. You know what I mean? Rare occasion, man. My next video, man, I gotta keep it real, man. Tune into the next video, man, after 4 o'clock, man. I gotta keep it real, man. I gotta keep it real. A lot depends on what I'm gonna say about this 4 o'clock game, when these 4 o'clock games are over, and just our game in general, man. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real about Carson Wentz. All of that, man. He gonna take that wrench back. Don't worry. How I'm gonna take the wrench back? See, I took your wrench back price because I don't know what you said. But Okoye has an established YouTube channel. I knew Okoye for a minute in this situation. You know what? I'm gonna give you your wrench back price. I'm gonna give you your wrench back one day. One day I'm gonna give it back price. I'm gonna give it back price. At some point this season, yeah. No, I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not gonna take it back. Can I get a wrench? You got that, AB. I wish you was the AB that I hope. We all wait all week for Sunday for this crap. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It come with the territory, man. It come with the territory. I don't need it, bro. You don't got it. You sound like you want one real bad. Price, this only a rental wrench. I mean, look, you know, look, man, look. Rentals got to come back too, but it ain't no rental though. That's my word. Live in front of 300 people. This ain't no rental. What my guy? I saw my guy. Yeah, I know I seen my guy Moochie in the building. What's up, Moochie? Ward Jr. for a deep ball. Did you see it? Because I'm talking to y'all. It would be a sight. The season ain't over. I agree. But y'all already knew I was going to agree with that statement. It's too close. Put the backup in. As soon as the backup throw 3 straight completions, oh, bench Wentz. 3 points is crazy, man. It's actually lousy. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, man. Ward was wide open. Did he miss him? Don't respond to anybody without a pic of their face. These dudes are hideous. Y'all seriously have a team, but the injuries are starting to add up in a while. You know, yeah, I mean, the injuries are adding up. The injuries are adding up, but the play design is terrible, man. The play design is terrible, man. The play design is terrible, man. You know what I mean? I really want to break it down. I gotta hit you up too, Okoye. I'm gonna DM you on either IG or YouTube or something like that. I'm gonna DM you. I need to ask you something. Something that I want to do, and I want to ask you, so I could do it the correct way. But this is just crazy, though. You know what I mean? It's crazy because I'm going to show you guys that the play design is terrible, man. The play design is horrible. It's horrendous, man. It's horrendous. I thought you had my header. No, I ain't got your. I don't got your number. I thought I had your. I might got your number. I don't know. But I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna ask you for your number just to see if I got it or not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the city too for Thanksgiving, so maybe we could. You know, maybe we could do something. Maybe we could do something. I'm gonna be in the city Wednesday. So Kirsten, all y'all, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up with some merch. I'm gonna drop a nice package off for Kirsten. You know what I mean? But yeah, we definitely could do a video or something. For sure. Nitro Freak was right. Nitro Freak was right about what? South Street? I mean, I could be on South Street. I'm gonna be in the city. That's my playground. What's up, bro? More run. Yeah. Agreed, they aren't fun to watch right now. Yeah. I said it, fire the whole coaching staff, it's over. I agree, man. I agree. Not the whole coaching staff, but you need to get a legitimate play caller, man. You need to get somebody who don't want to be a coach, who just want to call plays. You know what I mean? You need to find you somebody like that. Because good play callers get upgraded to head coach. You need to find you an outstanding play caller. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay him top dollar, man. You got to find you a play caller, because I don't know what Mike Groh description is, but I feel like Mike Groh. It's the play calling, man. It's the play calling. It's the play calling and it's the execution. I think Doug ideas are in the right place, but it's not getting executed on the field. You got to find some guys who want to execute. The injuries are the biggest issue. I agree, Okoye. The injuries are the biggest concern, because you know this thing would be different if Deshaun Jackson played every game this season. Alshon Jeffrey ain't playing 2 consecutive weeks. 2 consecutive weeks. Jordan Howard ain't playing 2 consecutive weeks. Lane Johnson did not play today. You got to understand what's really going on. I know we still expect to win these games, but when you're missing key individuals like that, a lot of stuff don't go your way sometimes. You know what I mean? You just got to keep it like that, man. You just got to keep it like that. I mean, you just got to understand real football, man. A left tackle going out of the game, you know what I mean? A left tackle going out in the game is big for any team. You know what I'm saying? You got to really understand football to be able to dictate that stuff, man. Really, man. It's like boxing in a way, man. I look at football and I look at boxing like the same sport. If something is off for a fighter, you know what I mean? It just all goes downhill sometime, man. And it's rare that these fighters can overcome these things. Why you think it's so many tune-up fights? You know what I mean? Because they want to work some things out before they get to the big fight. You know what I mean? And we running out of time trying to work all this stuff out. We running out of time. They need to run the clock out, man. Stop throwing the ball. It's no point in having this urgency now. The game over. Do I think Wentz is truly the future? Absolutely. Carson Wentz is the future. Carson Wentz is the future. He's Carson Wentz. See, listen, man. It's a reversal of what's happening. It's a reversal. We gave Carson Wentz his flowers very early in Philly. We gave him a lot of praise very early. You know what I mean? But this is the situation with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz get hurt in his second year. Now that time to develop some of the small things that he do wrong is all time being spent on rehabbing his injury. Had Carson Wentz not got hurt his second year, I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles would have won the Super Bowl anyway, because I thought Carson Wentz still needed time to grow. He would have went to the playoffs and learned a lot about himself. A lot about himself in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But being as though he got hurt and a seasoned veteran who already threw 7 touchdown passes in the game, already won a playoff game before Drew Brees steps in, he already got experience. He already know the do's and the don'ts. You see what I'm saying? But Carson Wentz getting hurt his second year, we spent a lot of time on rehabbing and trying to get him back, trying to rush him back. Then he hurt his back. We spent a lot of time on rehabbing those situations. And then in turn, you don't get to work out some of the things like throwing to the flats, taking what the defense give you. Carson Wentz is coming back. It's like his rookie year all over again in a sense. He's looking for the big play because he had time off from working out and training camp and stuff like that. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? We'll see. That's just how I see it. But he's definitely the future, man. You know what I mean? I think this is going to be a good learning experience year for him.
Another completion. Got it.
He had a key fumble today as well. It's just,
These dudes don't even try on offense. They're not attempting big plays. They not. I don't know what they doing. I mean, I don't get it, man. If you think Foles would succeed with the current offense, you're an idiot. No, absolutely.
So he's got a completion, I think. Waiting for a signal, and yes, there's a completion. Arcego Whiteside's
Yeah, Foles wouldn't be able to succeed with what you got out here right now.
why he was so coveted coming out of college. These are the types of plays he made, and he does get both feet
Foles would not be able to succeed with what you have out there right now.
out of Stanford.
It's you know what I mean? Because Foles had a running game too. Foles had, Clement who was balling out of his mind. They had a legitimate 1-2 punch.
Seattle calls a timeout.
3 points scored in the last 23 possessions. I mean, did we score? My joint is a little behind, but another 17-10 loss. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. At least a little bit of confidence was being built, man. That was a good catch by Arcego Whiteside.
It's against the number 1 defense in the league, the Patriots, right? And Seattle.
You know what I mean? I think a lot of growing up is happening this season, though, man. It just looked bad, man. It looks bad. I honestly think a lot of growing up is happening, man. You get Deshaun Jackson is going to come back next year for us. If you pair Deshaun Jackson up with a legitimate number 1 wide receiver,
When you don't have a downfield,
you know what I mean?
people will have to respect. Because every team
Fumble on a 2-point conversion. Why even go for the 2-point conversion right there, though?
break routes.
23 seconds left. Wentz throws caught for the touchdown. It's Hurts.
Man, if I'm at the game, I would have started trying to beat traffic as soon as Goddard fumbled, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Probably wanted an onside kick. I mean,
Hurts not really being doubled. Zone coverage there by Seattle.
what's the onside kick gonna do for you?
Wentz puts it on.
You make it a 17.
He's wondering where all those extra
You make it a 17-11 game.
go on in the last quarter.
What you think about scoring again?
Still got the 17-3.
Zach Ertz 12.
20 seconds left, man. It probably could happen, but I don't know. Maybe if you could recover the onside kick and run it in right there,
By 2 touchdowns.
but you still could have. I mean, you still could have did that at 17-10. What the fuck? Sanders just threw the ball.
About fits what we've seen a lot of today. Simple handoffs unable to be executed.
Trash, man.
Eagles will try an onside kick.
Trash.
They'll have time for a Hail Mary or two.
He's just forming the right pocket. By the
Trash, man. Somebody tell me what time it is, man. What time this Dallas game come on? This is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But look, man. Official video coming later, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy when you gotta root for the Patriots.
The end of this one, the Eagles
You gotta we don't like the Patriots or the Cowboys equally.
day against the Seattle defense. A lot of it, their own issues. See Carson Wentz, 4 turnovers.
Something wrong with Wentz's hand. Ain't nothing wrong with Wentz's hand. When Wentz tackled the big dude on the fumble, I think he landed on Wentz's hand. He'll be all right.
Most of the year,
Why even play the fight song? I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do still.
rushing and a touchdown. Russell Wilson,
The season is over, says Philly Cowboy 76. You're a Philly Cowboy. You're from Philly. Philly Cowboy? That don't even go right.
this game for a long time.
You might as well use your real name.
Just overall inconsistent.
That's probably on your birth certificate, Philly Cowboy.
Do anything offensively until that last
I got you, Cookies. No disrespect to no people that live in Philly that's Cowboys fans, but come on.
onside.
Show your face. That is his face.
Hollister recovers it.
We kicked the onside kick right to the dude. It didn't even do the
Seahawks gonna move to 6-0.
Seahawks about to nail it out.
This year, perfect.
I meant the disrespect to them, true. Born and raised in the city. What city? What city, Philly Cowboy? I'm confused. What city?
5-6 on the year.
I'm born and raised in the city too. But my city is Philadelphia. I need A, B, and green ASAP. I don't think it's happening, man. The season far from over, man.
It's hard to give up on
Season far from over, man.
when they went to
With the draft looking like we're not gonna do that, Miss Stovall. Not right now. Not right now. We ain't that bad to be talking mock draft talk. We ain't that bad. We ain't gonna do that to ourselves right now.
he got to the playoffs and scared the heck
We ain't gonna do that to ourselves right now. But they nailed it out, man. You know what I mean? In short, Seattle did what they were supposed to do. The Philadelphia Eagles offense. Oh man, the media is going to dismantle this offense and Carson Wentz. They're gonna dismantle us. I mean, Carson Wentz got a lot of garbage time yards, so it don't look as bad. But man, that wasn't good, man. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Redskins put up 19. We still got to go see them. Redskins put up 19. The Lions put up 16. This team we got more wins than the Lions and the Redskins combined, and they both can score more than us.
Rating the season college. Does he get your vote for
17-3. Wow, great game from Wentz. Yeah, I mean, you probably should have watched the whole game because we got 9 points at the end of the game.
and I think Russell is the
Nick Foles is playing now.
coaches in the league.
He don't play for the Eagles.
Let's get it.
Appreciate the wrench. You already know, man. You already know. But man, we gonna get into it though, man. I'm gonna get ready for this Cowboys game, man. Sad day, man. Official video coming later, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. You already know, man. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We got a lot to talk about, man, at these 4 o'clock games, man. Everybody give me a like, man. You know what I mean? It's not over, man. I'm gonna explain why.